This is from the Sentinel. Missouri Senate bans all federal gun control laws in a proposed bill. If you look here, well, I'll get this up. I got here a little bit more. March 19, 2019. Missouri may have just made the most monumental step towards freedom and individual liberty since the signing of the Bill of Rights. In an upcoming vote by Missouri State Senate, the state is expected to pass a bill that would nullify all federal gun laws and regulations and make enforcement of those laws by federal officials within the state of Missouri's criminal offense. Republicans control both the U.S. Senate seats and more than 2/3 of the seats in Missouri House and Senate. Means they can't infringe on the Second Amendment in any way, including gun registration, fines, fees, license, and bans. Yep. I'll put a link down here, guys, so you can go read this stuff yourself. But this is really, really good in every single state in America. Since you are Americans, should pass such bills and get them through, get them signed, and put the federal government in their place, because they're passing firearm laws in Congress that is not under their authority. It's beyond the scope of anything that they were told that they could do in the Constitution. Yep. Yeah, all federal laws, executive orders, administration orders, court orders, rules, regulations, whether past, present, future, which infringes on the people's right to keep and bear arms, is guaranteed by the Second Amendment to the United States, 1 in Section 23 of the Missouri Constitution, shall be invalid in this state, shall not be recognized by a state, shall be specifically rejected by the state, and shall be considered null and void and no effect in this state. Yeah, no taxes, no fee, no levy, no registering or tracking of firearms or firearms accessories or ammunition. This is really great. Any act forbidding the possession, ownership, or use or transfer of a firearm or accessories or ammunition by law-abiding citizens. Any act ordering the confiscation of firearms, firearm accessories, or ammunition from law-abiding citizens. This way it can't be misinterpreted. Now, it says here, it says law enforcement will be losing their ill-gotten gains. The bill passed despite heavy opposition by Missouri's law enforcement community should be no surprise, as Missouri's law enforcement agencies raked in, now get this, I better zoom this in because I want you to see. This is what goes on in these states. Missouri raked in $34,462,153 in forfeitures from 2001 to 2008, according to a report by the Institute of Justice. That's a lot of cash for doing Uncle Sam's bidding. And now law enforcement officers will have to focus on collecting revenue from actual criminals instead of stealing it from gun owners. So anyway, the bill's author, Senator Eric Burleson, and the bill's saboteur, Senator Nasheed, agreed to reconsider the stolen firearm report clause and moved earlier to the week. Here's what gets interesting. Missouri bill also includes criminal charges for any federal agent who violates SB 367. As per the new law, state, local, municipal, and court, law enforcement officers will be given discretionary power to determine if they will press criminal charges against federal agents who break the law by enforcing the now nullified federal gun control measure. Abolish the ATF. Yep. Will hold up in federal court. You better believe it. The bill's main provision calling for the entire state to cease enforcing federal gun control measures stands on a solid legal ground under the anti-commandeering doctrine. The court precedents from 1842 to 2012 stipulate that the feds simply cannot require a state to help them violate your constitutional rights and allow the state the power to refuse to enforce such federal laws as it deems unconstitutional. Besides, the feds simply do not have the manpower to do all at the state level without the assistance and partnership of states and local agencies. Telling you what, guys, they did a real good job here. You people in Missouri should be extremely proud. I mean, just me reading this here in Ohio, and I'm going, what's wrong with my state? Don't my state believe in the Constitution and the rights of the people? Anyway, guys, I'll put a link to this. Go to it and read it, because there's more to what I'm saying here. I don't have the time or the space to put all this up. This is from the Sentinel. Missouri bans all federal gun control laws in a proposed bill. Now, I've got this thing passed. I just have to get the governor to sign it. And Missouri is leading the way. It should be a guide for the other states. Anyone who opposes our Constitution is an enemy of the people. They don't have any business in this country. If they want to do their dirty work like that, let them go to Mother Russia, China, North Korea. I don't care. But get the living hell out of our country. We are going to take this country back. Thanks for watching.